Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing how to draw Kratos from God of War 4. Let's get started in the center of our page with the upper eyelid. So we're going to move over to the left side. We're going to start from the outside. We're going to curve in and then pull that down. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right. So let's line up the inside of the eyelid, curve up, and then out. On the inside of the eyelid, I want to turn up the frown line. Starting from the left, we're going to come in and then up. Now we're going to tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. So it's a half circle. Starting from the outside, we're going to step in. We're going to come down towards the bottom of the eye and then pull that up towards the inside of the frown line. Let's do the same thing on the right. On the left side of each eye, we're going to draw a small circle for a highlight. So starting on the left, we're going to start at the very top, come around and then back up. And we're going to line this up towards the right side. Now this is going to get tucked in underneath the eyelid. In the middle of the eyes, we're going to draw a small circle for the pupil. So this will get tucked in underneath the highlight. We'll start at the bottom, curve around, and then in towards the side of the highlight. We're going to color that in black. Now let's do the same thing on the right side. Starting from the bottom of the highlight, come around, in towards the side, and then again, we'll fill that in black. On the inside edge of each eye, I'm going to draw an eye bag. Starting from the left, we're going to come down, and then go out. Now let's draw the eyebrows on top of the eyelid. Starting from the left side, I'm going to curve up, and then pull that in towards the corner of the frown line. Now I'm just going to thicken this up along the top. Starting from the outside, we're going to go a little bit higher along the middle and then taper that in toward the center. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the inside, we'll curve up and then we'll pull that down. Go back to the inside. Now we're going to thicken up the eyebrow. Now in between the frown lines, I want to add a curve, just leaving a little space on either side for the bridge of the nose. In the center, we're going to step down and draw the tip of the nose. So we start on the left side, it's like drawing a U shape, coming around, and then back up. Now we're going to tuck the mustache in underneath the tip of the nose. Starting from the left, we're going to curve out, and then down towards the left, then out and down towards the right. Let's add in the sides of the nose. From this point, we're going to step out, come up, and just pull that in. From the ends of the mustache, we're going to curve down and in. From the bottom. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve going up towards the top of the mustache. Go up, and then we'll pull that back down on the right. Let's add the lower lip. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down, and then pull that up on the right side. Now we're going to draw on the top edge of the beard. From this point in the mustache, we're going to curve out and up just alongside the eyebrow. And we'll do the same thing on the right, starting from this point. Now let's draw on the bottom of the beard. From this point, I'm going to curve down and out towards the left. We'll do the same thing on the right. I'm going to add a little bit of fur along the edge. From this point, we're just going to taper that back in with a short line. Now we're going to curve in the opposite direction, coming down and in. Now we're going to add another point, tapering this back up. Now from here we're going to come down towards the tip of the beard in the center. Starting from the left side, we're going to curve down, and in towards the point in the middle, curve up and out towards the right. Now let's draw on the top of the head. We're going to connect these 2 points with a large half circle. Starting on the left, we're going to bump this out slightly. Coming up towards the top of the head, we're going to work our way back down on the right side. We're going to add the ears on the side of the head. From this point, we're going to curve up and out, round out the ear, and then pull that in. We'll do the same thing on the right. Let's add some inner ear detail. From the top, we'll step down, curve down and in towards the side of the beard. Now let's add a scar along the left eye. At the bottom here, I'm going to curve down and then in. Now I'm going to taper that back up, curving it up underneath the eye. Now we're going to start at the top of the eyebrow and curve over towards the right. And then again, we'll taper that back down towards the top of the eyebrow. Now let's add the face paint over the right eye. So in the center, we're going to step up, start with a point. From this point, I'm going to curve in behind the eyebrow and then continue down below the eye. Starting up here, we're going to curve in, down. We'll continue at the bottom of the eye, down just above the beard. From this point, we're going to curve out and up towards the top of the head. From this bottom point, I'm going to angle up and out. Now we just want to trace these curves all the way back up towards the top of the head. Starting from the bottom, we'll curve in behind the eye, continue up above the eyebrow. Now we're going to curve up towards the top of the head. Now that we've drawn the head, let's draw the large shoulder pad on the left side. We start on the left side of the beard with an angled line coming out and then down. I'm going to come down, round this out, and pull this back up underneath the beard. So we're going to come down at an angle, round up the bottom, and then just pull that back up. Let's add a little bit of detail to the shoulder pad. So I'm going to add a trim along the bottom, stepping in. I'm just going to follow that same curve, coming around, and then up underneath the beard. We're going to add a cross hatch pattern on the inside. Starting from the top, we're just going to angle down and out. We'll just repeat this pattern all the way down. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction, starting from the bottom. Now let's draw on the side of the body. Underneath the shoulder pad, we're going to curve out and then down towards the hip. We'll go over to the right side, lining this up, curve out, and then down towards the right side. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve for the lower part of the belt. Now we're going to step up and draw that same curve just above. Now we're going to add a strap that goes across the chest. Starting from the bottom, we're going to curve down and then out towards the right. Now we're going to step up and draw that same curve, going over towards the right. On the left side, I'm going to draw 2 angled lines, side by side, coming down. Let's do the same thing along the bottom. Now at the top, we're going to curve out and then back in. I'm going to add 2 small holes along the center of the strap. So 1 circle and then 2. Now right in the center, just above the belt, I'm going to add a point, leaving a little gap. From here, we're going to angle up and out towards the left and then the right. Now from the left side, I'm going to curve over towards the left. We're going to leave a little gap on the end. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to angle down towards the top corner of the belt. Let's add some paint along the body on the right side. Starting underneath the beard, we're going to come in and down behind the strap. We'll step over, draw that same angled line coming in. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. Underneath the strap, we'll come down and draw that twice. Let's continue working down with the legs. So from the left hip, we're going to step in, draw an angled line coming down and in. Do that on both sides. Now from the left side, I'm going to curve up. Now we're going to pull this down in an angle towards the center. Now we're going to go back up on the right side, going up and then hooking that down. We're going to add some of that stitching on the inside. Starting from the center, we'll angle down and out towards the right. Now about halfway, we're going to angle down towards the left. Up here, let's just go up underneath the belt. Now let's add in the legs. On the left side, we're going to curve out and then down towards the left heel. Do the same thing on the right. Now let's round out the bottom of the feet. From heel to toe, we'll curve down and then back up on both sides. On the left side toe, we're going to curve the top of the foot. So we're going to start by going up. Now we're going to pull this down, aiming towards the heel. Now we're going to curve and blend into the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start by going up, aim towards the heel. Now we're going to blend into a curve going back up towards the inside. Now let's thicken up the bottom of the foot. We're going to step up, follow that same curve going across from toe to heel, and then heel to toe on the right side. Now from the hip, we're going to round out the side of the leg. So starting on the left side, we're going to go out, and we're just going to pull that in towards the top of the foot. Let's add a couple straps on the side. So So on the left side hip, we're going to angle down and out towards the left. Now from the top here, we're going to do the same angled line, and we'll close it off with a straight line along the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with an angled line. Same thing on the inside. And we'll cap off the bottom. We're going to add 2 buttons along the bottom. So a circle on the left, and then the right. Now let's add the edge of the boot. So about halfway down the leg, we curve down and then up on both sides. Now let's add some straps. From the inside of the leg, I'm going to step down, curve down and out towards the left. The same thing on the right side. Now we're going to go about halfway along this curve, come down and then in towards the inside of the leg on both sides. Now let's move back up and draw on the arms. I'm going to start on the left side. We're going to add the second layer of the shoulder pad. From this point, we're going to step down, angle down and out. Now I'm going to curve down and in underneath the bottom of the shoulder pad. Coming in, rounding it out, and then pulling that back up. I'm going to just trim this out on the inside. Now we can go in and draw on the inside edge of the arm. About halfway down the body, curve out, and then down towards the left. We'll do the same thing on the right. On the left side, let's draw a small half circle for the thumb. At the end of the thumb, I'll draw a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, we'll come around the bracket and then go up for the first finger. We'll step down, curve out, and then up the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around in behind the shoulder pad. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting with the thumb, little half circle. Now right here, I want to connect the bottom of the thumb to the top of the wrist with a curve. At the bottom of the thumb, we'll circle around and up. At the bottom, we'll go up for the second finger. Now the third finger, we're going to go all the way around toward the bottom of the beard. Going around, pulling that up, and then in. Let's add some straps along the left arm. Starting from the wrist, curve down, and back up. Now we're going to step up just underneath the shoulder pad, draw that same curve coming in. Now we're going to add some straps along here. From this top point, we're going to step down, curve down towards the bottom corner. And then about halfway down, curve out towards the outside of the arm. Now on the right side, at the bottom of the thumb, we're going to curve out and then up just above the knuckles. We're going to go about halfway up the arm, draw that same curve going around. From the wrist, we're going to curve up and out towards the side of the arm. Now we're going to add some metal plates along the back of the arm. So from this point, we're going to step down, curve across about halfway along the arm, come down with a curve. Now right here, we're going to go back up towards the outside of the arm. Let's do the same thing along this bottom area. From this top, we'll step down, curve in, come down, and then we'll curve that back out. Now let's add some paint along the top of the arm. We're going to draw a half circle. Starting from the top, come in, and then back out. I'm going to trim this out on the inside. So stepping in, go all the way around towards the outside of the arm, and that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Kratos from God of War 4. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.